Welcome back to WIS News Primetime. A Midlands teenager is making her mark among athletes as the young golf prodigy won a state championship back in October.
Lilly Reed Black became the first individual girls golf state champion in Chapin High School's history. She joins us now to talk about her talents and her recent accomplishment. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight, and congratulations to you. Oh my goodness, how long have you been playing golf for?
I've been playing since I was in kindergarten.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually got started by reading the sign early on in the school year, and I told my parents, like, I want to do that. So that's how it all began.
Wow. That's great. Well, congratulations on just this tremendous achievement. Talk about that final tournament and, you know, what it took to finally bring home the championship.
Yeah, I mean, I've been putting in the work for years and years. So, you know, coming down the stretch, I had a rough hole in the middle of my round, but that's golf. I mean, it happens no matter what. So I was able to bounce back and just stay steady and finish it out.
That's awesome.
And golf to me is such an incredible sport because yes, it's physical, but it is such a mental sport as well. So you just kind of mentioned it, how you had a rough hole, but you were able to dig yourself out. When that happens when you are playing, how do you overcome that?
It's really just focusing on one shot at a time. It's so cliche, but it's so true. And just putting the past behind you and staying in the present.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, we have some video here. Apparently that's you lining up for a putt there.
Yes.
You kind of give us a little bit of insight to your game. The best part of your game, you would say, is?
My approach shots, when I can stick it close. I mean, when they're on, they're on. So.
Absolutely, and that's crucial because, like you were saying, I mean, you can do a great with your driver off the, you know, your initial, but you really got to finish it up. And you were the girls golf state champion, the first. What does that mean to you to kind of break away in this way?
I mean, it's really an honor because I've just, like I said, I've put in the work for so long, and to be able to put that in the record books for Chapin was really cool and really, like I said, an honor.
Yes, I was going to say, as a Chapin resident, I'm quite proud. So,
thank you.
Good job, good job. And so, your final score, what did that look like? Just to give us an idea and something to possibly envy and shoot for one day.
It was not my best by any means, but I shot 75, 79.
Oh my goodness.
So
75.
Well, now I'm curious, what is your best?
70. Haven't quite broken that mark yet, so.
Oh my goodness, you're incredible. Okay, so
like
obviously very accomplished. Where do you go from here? What's next in your future?
So I recently signed with William and Mary in the beginning of this month. So
wow,
I'm going there next fall, and I'm so excited.
Oh, congrats.
Incredible.
Yeah, that's going to be absolutely outstanding. What would you say to, you know, aspiring golfers, you know, maybe those who are just kind of starting out and, you know, that might be wondering if it's possible for them?
Stay patient. Don't beat yourself up. That's my biggest struggle, is I'm very hard on myself, and just work hard. That's all I could say. If you set your mind to it, you can do anything.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. So, like, in the tournament type of situation, is it all individual? But, like, during the season, how does that work, like, in terms of, like, being on the golf team?
So, obviously, you have the individual component, but really you're just trying to do your part to contribute to the team as best as you can. So, yeah, it might only be your name that you can contribute, but, I mean, every shot matters for every person.
Yeah, and you've said it, just like the amount of work that you've been putting in to get to this point. Give us a little insight into what that is. How many hours of practice? What are you doing to get you to this title?
Yes, I've been practicing almost every day for the past 6 years, and I love it. And I mean, I went through a stretch where I just wasn't really enjoying golf anymore, so I took a little bit of time away. But it was really valuable, and I learned a lot. And just being able to really appreciate the game and have fun with it and enjoy the process.
Yeah, you know, I think that happens to a lot of young athletes sometimes. You know, you might get into a place where, all of a sudden it's just, you might need to step away to kind of reevaluate and look at it. But like, is it a lot of, driving range practice, putting green practice, or watching, YouTube videos, that type of thing?
It's really get out and play as much as you can, because you can only do so much on the range if you don't have good course management. So you just got to get out and play.
What is your favorite part of the sport? Why do you love golf?
It's just when you hit a good shot, it just keeps you coming back. You can hit 100 bad shots in a row, and then you hit that one, and it's like, okay. I do love golf, I guess.
Maybe it wasn't such a bad day after all.
Yes. No truer words have been spoken. Yeah, I think my dad once said, he's like, you can evaluate the quality of your life by how much golf you're playing.
Yes.
Good way to put it.
That's awesome.
Yes, and you're obviously doing very well. So congratulations to you again, and thank you so much for spending some of your time with us tonight. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Adam Clark. Taking a look at our forecast, Adam. Looks like if you want to get in an early round on Turkey Day, you're going to have to deal with some rain.
That's right.